would like that you sit inside this open space within you, which ought to be quite clear and natural for you. No thinking is required. My aim is that somehow in sharing like this, my words will be within you like space, simply, subtly guiding, reflecting back the space of emptiness that is our natural, that supreme consciousness, without being hustled by the mind. The pure awareness is never hustled by the mind. May that become even more dazzlingly clear. Thank you. Perhaps I may read something just to set the mood a little from today, maybe from Ashtavakra Gita. We look at something. I will begin actually with the sound of the bell, and at the end it will also close with the ring of the bell. Thank you. Welcome. Om. There's a chapter that begins like this. It's called The Boundless Ocean. So, keep your attention resting effortlessly in the space behind the mind, your natural place. I am the boundless ocean. When I speak, you hear my words. They pertain to yourself. They're not opposite to you. They're not somewhere else apart from you. They're merely the reflection of your innate silence. I am the boundless ocean. This way and that, the wind, blowing where it will, drives the ship of the world. But I am not shaken. I am the unbound deep, in whom the waves of all the worlds naturally rise and fall. But I do not rise or fall. I am the infinite deep, in whom all the worlds appear to rise beyond all form, forever still. Even so am I. How wonderful. I am awareness itself, no less. The whole world is a magic show. But in me, there is nothing to embrace and nothing to turn away. Om. you're here. The term here implies that which is never apart from the self. You are here. You never arrived here. And you never leave or separate from here. Here is not a fixed point. It is unbound. Uncreated. Unchanging. Within yourself, the limitless, the world of appearances, including the sense of a personal self, appears and plays like the waves in the infinite ocean. You are awareness itself. Indivisible, imperishable, beyond the field of comings and goings. All this movement of time and place occurs within you and are perceived in the light of consciousness. You are that within which the illumining light of consciousness itself is perceived. You do not need a mind to know this. And you do not become entangled in the mind. Remain conscious of yourself beyond self-image, beyond duality. You are one wholeness. Harmony is your environment. Peace, your fragrance. Wisdom, your breath. Isness, your throne, your seat. Because you are not identified with any specific form, including this body, all things are revealed in you. Every movement, every sensation, effortlessly perceived, yet yourself remain unperturbed, undisturbed. How peaceful, how silent, how empty. Unbound awareness. And yet you are not imagining these. You spontaneously know, beyond the limitations of mind or imaginings, projections, or dreams. You did not accomplish yourself. You ever are. You ever exist. Remain shapeless. Being aware of form, do not identify with form, for in the instant that you do, it is as though you become time and change, entangled in the comings and goings of the illusory. You're here, not because the form is here, here beyond geographical location, and now present, ever present, beyond the measure of time. You're not arriving here. You're not the ego that moves about from place to place. What is called ego, or the sense of person, is itself a movement, seemingly intimate, but nevertheless a movement flowing within you. But look, remember, you're the unmoving. Shapeless, ever content. Movement is not your opposite or enemy. Life, the dance of life, is not a conflict within you. In fact, dwelling in the recognition joyfully of your own supreme state. Life is blessed. Actions, reactions, interactions appear, play, dissolve in your seeing. Touch the mind, and 1,000 suggestions are born, and are one to fulfill them. But you are not this. Though you are reminded of this, you are even before remembering, because the very function of memory is perceived in you. You are not your name or gender. You're not that which is trapped in the past or reaching for the future. You're a timeless awareness. Mind strives to create a perfect image of yourself, but you are already the imageless perfection. What is there to achieve? Knowing and being this timelessly. You are ever inside the heart of God, and God is ever the reality of your heart and being. But give him no shape. Truly, here, recognizing this, there is no doubt, not even belief. Recognize that subtle and effortless intuition, the sense or voice, I am. This is our true name in the purest manifestation. Here, witnessing of the creation, including the sense of personhood, happens spontaneously, effortlessly. Again, creating this. Simply noticing within your undisturbable being. Fall in love with yourself. For this self-love is not vanity, but is the gift of life. Here you are all, everything, everyone. Therefore, there is no conflict. This all-encompassing, holistic love is your joy. Nothing to do. Notice this. This moment. Simply noticing. That movement called mind may suggest a doing. It will rarely remind you, stay put. You are already complete. Do not be afraid of the mind, nor become entangled in its net. For even this will be only a play of illusion and delusion. But look, what can bind you? What can bind you? From mind, innumerable suggestions of forms are offered to you, including the form of a personal self. But you are already complete. Relish your formlessness here. Marinate in your own being. Here, there's nothing to attain or to lose or to become or to change. For you are complete and without effort. These words are not a flattery nor even a compliment, but rather like a loving mirror in which your formless being is reflected to your great joy and peace. Where did it begin? How could it end? Yourself is not a journey, nor an object to possess. Is it not clear? Abide persistently in this knowing, where knowing and being are one. At the same time, be aware. Watch the ways of Maya, very soon to suggest you're otherwise. You'll soon suggest that you are incomplete without grace, fighting for survival. But be reminded, you're not merely a person. Say inside your heart, I am the self. Say with your heart, I am the self. Without doubt. Imperishable. Unborn. Yes. Unlike the body. Unborn. Unlike time. Unchanging. Unlike form. Imperishable. Here you have no enemies. You're never a victim. Far, far away are such thoughts. How beautiful you are. Who can judge you? Rest in oneness with the Supreme Lord of this universe. You are the beloved of God, child of the Absolute. Contemplate thus. Marinate in emptiness. From your heart shines the light of this world. Do not let your mind hide this. Remaining as you are, untouched by Maya. Mind may suggest, oh, a lovely meditation coming to an end. But really, look, what is end or beginning for you? Rest in awareness as awareness itself. Be faithful to yourself. Honor yourself. For self-honoring beyond ego is the way of God, the garden of God. No, you're not dreaming this, not imagining. This is your true nature. Unpollutable. Recognize, honor and delight in this. Is the opportunity the highest opportunity? Presented through satsang. Make satsang your activity. Peace be with you. The waves of mind will come. The wind of Maya will come. And will go. You are not that which will be carried away by the wind of Maya. Abide in the seeing, this unbound knowing, honor this. Prostrate to this knowing as this knowing itself. Do not be pulled away by haste, the haste of the mind and the world. Practice to observe with detachment whilst remaining formless. This is the fruit of self-inquiry, the beauty of self-contemplation.